أمس وين وقفنا؟ أتوقع عند مكان في كذا. أي جت اللقطة حلو.
There you are.
هم بيخلوني أعيده
How did you?
ولا هي كلها لقطة؟ واضح.
That's what you.
هذه اللقطات في آخر المقطع اللي راح اللي بيشوفه.
Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
الحين بندخل الأكاديمية أتوقع. خلاص أنا متحمس أنا ندخل الأكاديمية. يا أخي حلو إن كثرة الألعاب اللي مترجمة تدخلك جو. الألعاب اللي مترجمة تدخلك جو، ما تركز بالترجمة زي وتفهم كل شيء.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
اللي ما ركز ترى اسم لاعبي هاري الحربي من قبيلة ضعيفة. قبعهم ذا اللي يحدد السحر.
Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
يا الله، نفس الفيلم، نفس قاعتهم، بس مغيرين بالشخصيات. يعني أتوقع أنها لها دخل بالحقوق. ما أدري ليش ما جابوا نفس
Professor Weasley,
المدير.
we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you?
Shape.
You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder. I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
جرأة الفضول وها طموح. فضول.
A desire to learn? I do enjoy a good puzzle, and I believe I have a ready mind.
You're clever indeed. You have the ability to reflect clearly on that which puzzles others. And you've a ready mind, quick to learn. Perhaps you belong in Ravenclaw.
اختار لي المسار حقي. منزل ابن كلون المعروف بالذكاء والابداع والفطنة. اقدر اختار منزل مختلف. طيب نقبل لاني ما اعرف اصلا المنازل الثانية. وش التروفي جاني؟
You belong in Ravenclaw.
غير الشعار حرام. يا اخي ناسي الفيلم لا تري متابعته.
And one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
لا هذا اللي يطيرون فيه حرام.
Enough. It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
يمشون. شينا نفسه المدير ذا.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way. It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. Might be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I am, Professor.
This is the entrance
أنا
to
ما
the
أدري هو متأخر
Ravenclaw
5
common
سنين
room.
ولا وش صار.
You must solve a riddle to
يضطرون
enter.
التأخير.
I won't be of much help, I'm afraid. This sort of thing has always confounded me.
Who lived longer? The ghost or the poltergeist?
A ghost or a poltergeist?
شبه مرسلينه.
A non-being can never have been.
اوكي الغاز. كويس انه هو يفكر من كيفه.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
هي اتوقع ان اللعبة نظام عالم مفتوح. يمديني اروح الحين اروح اتمشى. غرفتي.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
غريبة ما بها مكان تغيير ملابس شيء. ايوه والله المراية زي كذا.
Starting Hogwarts in your 5th year.
يطقطقون علي اني شايب الله يلعنهم.
That's just brilliant, Amit. Brilliant. You'd think you could... Ah! That is not how that...
ايوه ايش صار الحين؟
Why, hello. Would you like to take a look?
كنا هندي. يلا.
Can't see too much in the day. Well, except for stars like Sirius, Canopus, Vega, and Arcturus. I'm Amit. Pleasure to have you in Ravenclaw. Never met someone who's been so close to a dragon before.
Can't say I'd recommend it, frankly. It's nice to meet you, Amit. I take it you like astronomy.
Oh, yes. So much to be learned from the stars. Also, you will adore astronomy. Professor Shaw is incredibly knowledgeable.
I hope astronomy's on my schedule. Sounds interesting.
I have good news for you. You are most definitely taking astronomy. It is required for all fifth years. You will be enthralled with the tower. Plus, a quality telescope can show you things you never dreamed of.
I suppose I'll see you in class then.
Yes. Oh, and speaking of class, better get to my first one of the year. Nothing like the smell of fresh parchment, is there? Be
من
seeing
نفس
you.
مدرستي ذا. توقع من نفس مدرستي شوف. ايوه نفسها. كل اللي هنا شلة
I'm not
المدرسة.
sure this is the right spot.
أحسهم بيغثوني بكلمة بسوليفهم. بس حرام أسحب عليهم. يلا ها.
I want him to be in the perfect place. A place he'll be happy with. But I can't seem to find it.
يلا الرسمة
golden
بكلب
gobstones.
حق الشخصية.
I want him to thrive here.
Golden gobstones.
My own little expression. I bought this Dittany seedling from home and I so want him to feel cozy. Dittany is amazing, isn't it? So much healing power in such a little plant.
لكن هذه اللي تصيح.
I have a bit of a thing for plants, as you can see. Please.
Nice to meet you, Samantha. Is Dittany used in Wiggenweld potion?
It is. Looks like someone's been studying up on...
Actually, Professor Fig told me about the Wiggenweld.
Of course. I heard you were studying with him. He's an enigma, Fig. Teaches about theory, yet seems to know a lot about practical magic.
Professor Fig does know a great deal about, different forms of magic.
Well, I hope he told you about more than Wiggenweld. You've lots to catch up on.
كان من رأي أتحدث إليك.
It was nice to meet you, Samantha. Good luck with your Dittany.
Thank you. And good luck to you too on your first day.
كني شخصان تمام. بس يلا خلنا نمشي.
Just have to wait for the right moment.
سكران.
That new fifth year. Wonder where they're from. Can't imagine starting a new school this late.
والله طقطقوا علي. المهم عند ذا.
This should be interesting. One moment. Watch this.
Ugh! What is this? Someone threw a dung bomb. Let's get out of here.
That wasn't quite the reaction I wanted. Oh well.
Right. What did you hope would happen?
I suppose I hoped it would lighten the mood. Ravenclaws can be a bit on edge the first day of class. I'm Everett, by the way. You seem downright calm next to some of these characters. And you survived a rather harrowing trip here.
أنا طلعني من الأول.
I'm glad to be here. Ready for classes to start.
Good. Glad to hear it. Truly,
إن
there's
شاء الله
no
أن يكون
reason
خياراتي
to be
لها
nervous.
تأثير على القصة.
Most professors are firm but fair.
ما
I
هي
mean,
بالصورة.
not all of the tricks I play are as simple as a tossed dung bomb, and I'm still here.
Wait, did you say most professors are fun but fair?
Ha! I did. But probably best I let you judge for yourself. I do tend to push their limits. I should wander off before someone traces that dung bomb back to me. Nice meeting you.
You too, Everett.
شكل هذا زميل
Hey
الغرفة.
there, new Ravenclaw. Professor Weasley is looking for you just outside. You'd best not keep her waiting.
وين بروفيسور ويزلي؟
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
تمثال اللي ورا
Well, you are
يتحرك.
here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
شكلهم سهلوا الاختبارات.
Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
تم.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
اوكي انا ماني ما اشوف هذا الموضوع.
This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Lumos!
بس مني ما اعرف عندي. لا المديرة يا ولد اي.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student.
شكلها قديمة هذه. ما تطور وما أعطوها كتاب.
Why don't you cast Revelio on this bust?
Revelio. جو Revelio. حقت استكشاف سكنها نبضة. تجري ميداني في طريق واحد لحظة من غادر اكس بي فتحدث في ميداني يلا. اوهو جوي وش ذا تحديات؟ حلو. تجي. هي طيب بطالب بمكافأة ولا لازم نكملها؟ بشوف المطالبة هنا. اتوقع لازم اكمل ذل عشان اضع المكافأة اي.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle. No time to waste. You've classes to
لازم
attend.
اللوحات تتحرك عشان ايوه عشان كذا احسسك بجو هاري بوتر. ادري. اها في لغز. اها حركات بايخة ما حبيتش بيخلوني اروح عنها. طيب ناوي حل اللغز.
Good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
طيب.
And here we are. Quite the time saver.
Oh,
These stairs
Joey.
lead directly to Central Hall.
مكان فخم.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
مزيد من صف التعويض من مقصد بالدفاع عنه.
Thank you,
شكرا
Professor
شكرا.
Weasley.
خلينا
A
أنا
lot to
أستكشف.
absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use
واجبات
of Revelio
قرأتها
earlier,
واجبات حسبتهم
I'd say
فيها
Professor
عيشة.
Fig succeeded in
Bye,
at
hello.
least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
لا قال لي موصيني إنه
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
شايب موصيني
Almost
يقول لا تعلم
precisely
أحد.
what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig.
شايف كيف يا
Your
شايب؟
ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes.
ضبطك.
You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
أتوقع إنه بدينا خلاص. عادي نسيب كل شيء ولا هالشايب إذا وقف لي. لا
At least you didn't do what that first year did.
شوف خلوني أتمشى طيب.
Isaac, teach me everything. In fact,
مثال رهيب. يلا مشينا.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor
كيف؟
Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
قايل لك بضبطك.
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
يلا عندنا مهمتين. أكمل المهمة الرئيسية سيزيد من تقدم أحداث الغزو، سبت جديدة من نحن قاطر الخبرة. طيب بعض الواجبات مقبولة بالتعويض أو مطلوبات المستوى في تلك الحالة يجب بلوغ المستوى المطلوب لحصول التعويض الجديدة عبر إكمال مهمات الأساتذة أو كمكافأة الواجبات. طيب حلوين. إيش هذه المهمة؟ تظهر خريطة آكيو مكافأة يفيسيو. يلا عاد.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
حلوين. طيب مرحبا بك اوكي. وصلنا الصالة. اتوقع من الحين اني اقدر افرق. من صاير احترق حلقه. شكلي اي اوكي. المفروض اني ما امشي مع هذا. ماشي غلط. معقولة. يس المفروض اكون مرة ذا. طيب تعويذة ذي تجيب لك وش اوكي. كني اسمع شيء زي الجرس. ايش التعب؟
It was a long time ago. Let's just keep our heads around this.
توشين اشباح. طيب الصندوق فوق ايش؟ ريفاليا. هذا الفصل.
Some of us don't necessarily want him to get back to the lesson.
To start a study group with the boys from my dormitory. Now we never get a break from each other.
I don't trust any of the boys. You find one venomous tentacular on your pillow and you don't soon forget.
اوكي هذه عندنا مشكلة. أو وصف لي حركات. حس نفسها منبوذ.
There is an open seat here.
يا الله لا يكون هذه اللي بيشبكها.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to year 5 of charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm?
خوي بطل ايش فيك؟
It seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
طيب Akio.
Akio! That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
عندنا ندرس طلعنا.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
وش بني نسوي ذا؟
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relink. Very good. Now, think of this like stones, if you will. Excellent control there. Splendid! Very good. Points to Ravenclaw. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Let us see this.
ما تمزح ذي البنت.
There we go.
يلا دوري. أوريك كويس إني بالنقطة هذه بس.
That's it. Watch this.
وقفي.
Nicely done. Here we go.
العن ابليسها.
That That is how it's
لازم
done.
نجيب
Very good.
تعادلنا. اوكي اهم شيء ما اخسر.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Let us see this.
ايوه ايوه.
There we go. Not exactly your typical. Not that I mind.
حي على القمي.
Splendid.
Watch this. Phew. I know everyone is watching. You shouldn't be nervous. You are doing quite well.
القماي.
Brilliant.
اللي هي فايز عليها فايز. مشكلة كل نقاطها ب 30 يعني الحين انا اوكي فايز غصب.
Excellent control there. Very good, both of you. Well done.
اخي مدحني اكثر الله يطلعك.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I
خقت
underestimated
عشان
you.
تستريح.
Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
لا انا اتدبر امري انت ما
Thank you, but I've been holding my own.
I appreciate your confidence. I transferred here from Ouagadougou just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new
اتوقع ان
country.
كانت في مشكلة بحقين هاي بوتر يقولون انهم الشركة مصلحة فيها يعني اني جايبة شخصية افريقية جايبة شخصية كنا اسيوية اللي بالبداية شخصية هندية ما هو حجمه.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Ouagadougou uses one.
You can cast spells without a wand.
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Ouagadougou, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can use
a word if you would.
If you're so
After my brother left.
Well, you'd be. Professor Ronan reminds me of my grandfather. Loads of wisdom, but a bit mad.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
طيب حلوين. الصف الأول حلوين. جو الجوائز. طيب. اوكي شكلي لفلت. طريقة التلفيل الفخمة. أقدر أخرب عليه أغراضه. وصلوا المكان فخم. اوكي مقفل. شكله غرفته. وش طشيت انا؟ لا حرام خربت كتبه.
Hello.
Revelio.
How's your first day coming along?
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752.
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what fun!
Protego!
Goodbyes, I shall cheer
Lumos.
the boy who says you're telling
I'm
lies.
not telling lies. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Ooh, fight! It's a bold attack! Was the Minister a boot or the Minister a flack?
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't give Peeves a smack. She says it's a boot, and he says it's a flack.
Peeves, enough. You'll get us all detention. And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't Boot and it wasn't Flack, but you're all in trouble with Professor Black.
معلش طيب والله مش عارف جرب اني احط فيل طيب تجي بومة بعده هذه بعده هذه المفروض كان على نفس الترتيب الحين تجي زي العنكبوت اوكي هنا استفهام طيب الحين يرجع بومة ولا يرجع حصان نفس طيب 4 12 5 0 ليش مكان ثاني اي هذا الجهة الثانية طيب خيل طيب 0 و3 ايش دخلوا 5 بالنص ما ادري حصان و4 في داخل 12 برضو ما اعرف ربي مشكلة، ماني عارف ايش السالفة.
Revelio.
ايش ذا؟ يجيب المصطلحات تمام مع التحدي.
Revelio.
اقدر اخذ لي تعويذة او شيء الحين. اوكي لا، حسبت التعويذة هي اللي طلعت الشبح.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
من اللي تكلمت اللي باللوحة؟ ترمين تركي فرامج. نعم، الذي قام بها عالم فلكي طالب بنظرية النظر. كل مرة فقط تخيل ممكن فعله باستخدام تلسكوب مسحور نحن. مسألة إشارة أنه كان عليه الاستمرار في استخدام الاسم المستعار من أيام كعالم نبيل بينما تريد أن تكون لديه هوية سرية لأن سبب ذلك يؤرقني أن تتطلع بشدة لرحلتنا في وقت الحرب. تمام خلصنا خضر افتقدك يا أختي العزيزة وأتمنى أن تكون محب الصوت شريكة.
Revelio.
Off on another adventure, are we?
هذا ايش؟
Revelio.
فيها شيء ذي. أخذت لي ملابس. طيب. هذا عنصر ليس لديه خواص سحرية، ما أبي ساعدي خلني ألبس الزينة. أيوة خلنا لا خواص سحرية لا. كني كملت مجموعة قبل شوي، هم 2 بس. لا في بعد.
Impossible.
Revelio.
زميل هلا. شكل المرة الجاية إذا بغيت ألعب بشد مهام. أحس استكشاف ما في أي إنجاز. هو صح ممتع. أوه مكان اللعب ذا هذه موجودة في الفيلم.
Revelio.
يا الله. طيب أتوقع أنه يعني معقول النظارات يصير لها خصائص سحرية. اي والله.
Revelio.
كويس. جيتي هنا صارت ما هي. ودي أصير قريب من المهمة وأحفظ وأقفل الفيديو. بس المرة الجاية لو بسجل فيديو أصدق بدز في المهام، لأن الحين حسيت إني ما مشيت على أي صح نستخدم تنقل. ما أدري هنا تكون قريب. انتقال. بس والله كبداية للعبة جميلة. وش المكان ده بعد جميل. في حاجة ملاحظها ما أدري كنا تجي بعدين. أذكر في هاري بوتر أن الدرج يتحرك شيء.
Revelio.
ما أتركها بخاطري.
Revelio.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
حسيت اني استكشفت كويس الحين، يعني اتوقع مو قصة استكشفت كذا، عرفت الاسلوب. اوكي كل مرة اقدر اشرب. بدنا كوب. كيف عرفت اني ما ابي احضر الدرس؟ بركة جرافيكس فقط. حسيت انه فقط توي حسيت. طيب انا من هنا بوقف وبكمل. يمكن اكمل الجزء الثاني الحين، يمكن اكمله بكرة. بس بطلع.